Let's start with priming our face.
Okay. Ako, I'm using the Catrice Prime and Fine Beautifying.
And I'm using the Rimmel Lasting... Hindi siya nakikita? Guys, okay. So Rimmel Lasting Finish Primer. So I love this primer because it's good for hydrating my skin because I'm a dry girl. Wait, I'll just tie up my hair because it's super shitty.
Ako, I like this primer kasi but you can use it on its own. Parang it gives such a nice summer glow. So you can use it on its own or under foundation, CC cream. Basta ang importante, lalo kapag gumagamit ka ng matte products, is that mukha ka pa rin fresh. Yung balat pa din best.
I'll be using my NYX eyeshadow, this Wicked Dreams, for my mirror. Kasi ang hirap makita.
Ano kayang mirror ko? Ang tangay yung mirror ko.
So I'm using my beauty blender to spread my primer.
Okay, so ako I'm done. I always use my fingers. And since ang gagamitin ko lang naman, nahulog, is the Nature Republic Africa Bird BB Moisturizer. Never akong gumagamit ng brush or beauty blender unless super dumi ng kamay ko.
So today I will also be using one of my holy grail foundations, and this is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. So usually I mix it up with the L'Oreal Infallible, which is the Philippine edition one. Yung makikita nyo na pa-square. Yeah. Pero ngayon I'll just be using this one alone.
What's amazing about Korean BB creams and CC creams is that super ano siya, may coverage siyang, palaban yung coverage niya. Parang,
nanlalaban.
Magigets mo ba di sila nagpo-fonda kasi okay. Parang meron pa rin siya nung light weightiness nung mga creams lang. Pero yung coverage niya, palaban. Maglalagay akong extra sa areas na marami akong
problem
reddish.
areas.
Yes. Oh shoot! Nakalimutan ko mag-concealer. Ito naman yung cannot leave the house without.
So guys, masyado po ba ako matagal mag-foundation?
For concealer, this is my new drugstore, my favorite drugstore brand na. This is the Catrice Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer na is said to be waterproof. Now ito girl, ito na talaga yung concealer ko that beats all local drugstore concealers kasi high coverage siya and then so easy to blend. Tapos, I find that with all the concealers na I went through, ito yung hindi ko kailangan talagang mag-retouch so often.
For me, I'll be using the NYX HD Concealer. So, in the shade beige. Okay, so I'll just put this on my under eye and to other areas that I want to highlight.
Blend my concealer, I'm gonna be using the Real Techniques setting brush. This is our new favorite.
I have that one too. Yeah. Girl, tweeting!
I think it's perfect lalo na for the under eye concealer kasi it has one of the softest bristles among all the Real Techniques brushes. So like I've said before, time to powder up. Powder brush. Whoa!
And now, okay, so ayan na ang concealer. I feel highlighted and lifted, okay?
Go. Gets ko why a lot of YouTubers really swear by this product kasi there's like zero fallout. It's not chalky or anything. Okay, so I'm going to be bronzing my face. So yung madalas I don't contour and bronze. Yung bronzer ko nagiging pang contour na din siya. Simply to just it's simply being practical na lang kasi it really takes up a lot of my time pagka super nagko-contour ako kasi diba dapat yun yung dapat ingat na ingat ka sa
yes.
So I'm gonna be using again, super suki na ako sa Catrice, the Catrice Prime and Fine Professional Contouring Palette in the shade Ashy Radiance. Okay.
Oh my god, my eyeshadow.
Okay, so this is the first time I'm gonna be using this. So parang ano na din to. First impressions.
Now I'll be bronzing my face. So I'll be using the City Color Contour Effects. So paano na po ang gagawin natin? Ang hirap ng salamin. Using again the powder brush and I'll be stamping the bronzer onto my face.
Gusto ko yung technique ni Michelle Fan na kailangan pa-circle. Parang hindi yung straight na. Parang ginuhitan ka ng puti.
I'll just do this right under my cheekbones and the jawline because you know I'm a guy. You need to hide those demons under your neck. And you also need some bronzer up in your forehead, your temples.
In my case, hindi lang siya parang whatever's left of the product, parang i-swipe mo siya on your temples. Ako kailangan ko talaga i-important kasi I have a pretty big forehead. So, yun talaga. I like it kasi even though there's a little bit of fallout in there, it's still very, very pigmented. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to also try this highlighter area over here. Now, compared dun sa bronzer, which is a matte, when you swatch it, there's like a lot of glitter in there.
I'm done with my nose line. Look at that, girl. Snatched. Snatched, girl.
Okay, so I am one step ahead of you. I'm gonna be doing my brows, and I've been meaning to try the Benefit brow and the NYX brow because the NYX, I don't know, I forgot the specific name, but it's the closest one to the Anastasia Brow Wiz, as a lot of people have said. But I'm sticking to this Korean brow product, which is the Etude Drawing Eyebrow.
I haven't told our subscribers yet kung ano ba ang ginamit ko. So I'm using Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighter, and this is on the shade of Catwalk Pink. So
Yeah.
I love this because it has, can you see that, guys? Can you see that? It has 4 colors. It can double as a blush
And a highlight.
and a highlight. So I'll do
Pretty convenient.
something.
Alright, so brush up your hair and let's do our brows. Normally, a lot of YouTubers would skip doing this on cam because the pressure is on. Okay,
So let's see how my eyebrows will end up today.
time to brush it. I like brushing it upwards, like feathery strokes, and then I would just groom it a little bit to the side.
So I'll be using
Brush.
my favorite brush for my eyebrows.
Since I have pretty brown, reddish colored hair, I'm gonna tint my brows using the Maybelline 24-hour coloring mascara in the shade Rusty Brown. I've been using this type of brow tint for like 3 years already.
If you're wondering what I'm doing, so I'm just outlining my brows. So I'm starting with the bottom part first. And I'm using the e.l.f. Brow Kit in medium.
So I'm gonna be putting some concealer on the side. I can't speak. On the sides of my brows, or under it, just to clean it up and highlight.
Are you looking at that? Snatched.
We're blending it with my fingers. Normally you could use an angled brush for this, but I don't have one near me. Okay, so I'm just gonna skip grabbing an eyeshadow palette and using the same Catrice contouring palette. I'm just gonna use this to warm up my eyes. Here, now this is the Marionade number 21 eyeshadow brush. I'm grabbing that and I'm just gonna deepen the crease of my eyes.
Moving to my other brow. Hey brow!
Then using the highlight shade, I'm going to use that to highlight my brows and to brighten up the inner corner and basically all over my lid, because this is the only shade that I want to pop in there.
So whenever you do your brows, they don't really need to be looking like twins. They could be sisters. Well, sometimes your brows may look your cousin from another village.
Done with the eyes, but not quite. I'm gonna be using mascara, and for mascara, this is again not something that is sold locally, so you know where to get international products. So I'm using the L'Oreal False Lash Sculpt Mascara. This is my newest holy grail mascara. I have 2 of these and I'm obsessed with them.
So you may be wondering why I'm doing quite a hard time with my other brow, because guys, this brow only has hair up to here. And it's quite to do a natural brow if the hair is just up to here. So,
okay, so if you look at the applicator, it's not like a straight, common, ginormous applicator. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard for people like me with like small eyes. So this is perfect because it really will get to the innermost lashes that you have.
What the hell?
Now for the cheeks, I'm going to be using a NYX product. These are my favorite drugstore cream blushes ever. I have 3 of them. This is the NYX cream blush. Simple as that, and I'm using the shade Tickle. So I'm going to be using my fingers, swirl it on the product, dab it in the cheek, and then blend it.
Now I'll also be using the very same palette to have a quite bronzy eye today. So this is from NYX. So I'll just go in with a peachy color for my transition color.
When I first applied it, and now I put too much.
And I'll go in with a coffee shade.
Alright, so for my last step, I'm going to be using a liquid lipstick. This is something brand new as well, but I have a couple of these already, so no need to review them. This is the BYS Velvet Lips liquid lipstick in the shade Sand Dune. This is very close to creme brulee. This is just a lot warmer than creme brulee.
And for the last touch, for my eyelids, I'll be using a quite brownish gold color from the very same palette, mixing it with a shimmery brown. So let's pray to God.
There we go. Just gonna do 1 layer because that is enough.
Highlight on my inner corner.
Okay, so I have one life-saving tip. If you use any hair styling mousse, do style your hair right away, because it really, once it dries up, it's so hard to manage your hair.
Wait for me!
So
Wait for me! We need that!
My last step, I'm gonna do it before you. So, okay, so since it's summer, I have very oily skin. I need to set my face, because what the hell did I work so hard to do my makeup if it's just gonna fade and slide away. So to set my face, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Spray and Set Setting Spray.
So what I love about MAC's Velvet Teddy is because you're gonna have that lip which looks very natural and very brown and very neutral, and you won't look like you're wearing lipstick. So, yes, yes, yes.
You can see which one between the two of us has the career of being the makeup artist versus the one that just want to do pretty looks.
We'll do a final dusting. And
Okay, so that basically ends our everyday get ready with us makeup tutorial.
And now we'll be heading to the mall to
get my
grab
teeth
some
done.
lunch.
Yeah, and to look over and to look whatever we can buy or want to buy. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, do like this video down below and
subscribe to this channel.
Of course, you can subscribe at the upper right, at the end of this video, or down here. I will also link all my social media accounts. And if you have any comments or recommendations, new products, whatever, just comment it down below.
Follow me on Instagram, and that is Instagram at It's Me Argie, spelled as ARGIE.
I will link that also down in the description to promote my dear friend.
And so guys, farewell!
Bye.
Bye.